Alright guys, yeah, my name is Amikao, and today I'll be teaching you how to create this very simple flyer using Pixellab. So I think we created this flyer the last time, the last program we held, and it's called Creative Chatroom 1.0, Creative Chatroom 1.0. So we created this flyer as a project. So, and today I'll be teaching you how to create this flyer using Pixellab. And before we continue, I would like you to subscribe on our YouTube channel, and please like this video. Thank you very much. So when you open your Pixellab seems to look exactly like this. Your Pixellab looks like this. So and today we are making use of white canvas, white background, so, and the size, you can easily come to this place to check for the size. The size is normal Instagram post size, so, and it's 1.1 inches or 1280 by 1280 size. So okay guys, this is the background. So what are the first thing we need to do is now to add, okay, let's add the post to guide us, the flyer back, so that to guide us on what we are working on. So you can easily add this. Okay, this is the flyer we want to work on, so that it will guide us on how to go here. So we can easily come here and blind it, or okay, from the background. So I think the next one is now adding our concept. And okay, before you start any design, one of the most important thing is understanding the manuscript. Like, and when I talk about manuscript, what do I mean by that? That is an information sent to you by the client to actually work with. Okay, this is the manuscript you are working with. Locating you has never been a problem. Okay, we serve across the nation, and we are always interested in serving you better. So this is the manuscript sent to you as the graphic designer to actually put up for them. So the next thing now is, now after consuming this manuscript script, so it is now for you to build your concept around it, to build a design around it. So, and now we try to create a kind of locator at an office, just for you to understand what we are talking about. The next first thing I think we need to do now is to start adding up all the elements that created up the design. So the first thing we're going to do is to add our locator, okay, sorry about that. Okay, thank you. I think this is all what we are looking for. So this is our locator. So the next thing, we have this here now, so we can actually use the other one to guide ourselves through to know the size. Okay, to know the size we are working with and all of that. Okay, now after understanding that, we can blind it back. So I think the next thing is to add the building. We need to add the building. So the building, Bluetooth, then we have the building. Okay, this is the building. Okay, all my elements I already have them before now. So and I will post all the elements online, so you can practice also with it. So the next thing, okay, I think we have this now. So we have this added. We can actually also bring back the original to guide us on the size we are working with. Okay, we need to blind this now to for us to be able to, okay, I think is now same size. Okay, yeah, actually it's not compulsory, it has to be just same in everything, but we just have to keep up the guide and for us. Okay, now when you look at the original, you can see something like cloud, bed. Look, there is a location icon, and then the building. I think that is the most 4 important elements used before then the write-ups, the logo, and all of those things. So we are still trying to build on the elements that makes up the information. So we can blind this one back now, and then the next thing is to add the sorry about this. Yeah, the next thing we are still adding from our gallery. So so the next thing is the cloud. The cloud, we have our cloud. So we have to push it forward like this, and I think this particular one is at the back of the building. It's at the back of the building. So okay, it's at the back of this building. So all we just have to do is to, it's very simple. All you just have to do is to put this at the back of the building, you know, working with layers. Okay, it's at the back of the building. So, and now if you are still working with a layer and you still need it again, all you just have to do is to just click on you come to this list and you click on copy. You click on copy, so you have it on repetition. So the next thing, I think we have this at the back of the location icon. The second cloud is at the back of the, so all you just have to do is to drag this at the back of the, so you have it exactly. So so you have this. So let's try to bring our original design, so for us to know. Okay, so what we need to do, okay, when we are working this, you can also use this to guide yourself. Now you just bring it down and bring it out, so you're having it exactly the way it is now. So the next thing is to close this. Now we have it arranged. So the next thing is to bring in our beds. So we're just trying to create a reality look or concept on the design. So it's very simple actually. So it's just, we are just trying to build a reality concept on the design. So the next thing is to bring in our beds. The beds, yeah. So I know it's very funny actually, but when we are through, I guess you're going to like it actually. So you have it here now, and then we have, I think we have it too in this design, 2 section of it. So all we just have to do is to also copy it. Okay, all we just have to do is to copy, then we have a repetition of it. Okay, now let's try to look at the original design to confirm where they're supposed to be. So I think okay, I think we are good with that. Now the second one, yeah, I guess the second one is at the back of the locator, so we might just need to drag to the back, so we have it like this. So let's silence our original design. So now we have, I think, yep, so we have our reality look now, and the next thing is to go to our menu script. Now we start adding up the informations on the menu script. So one thing is that also when we are building our concept, we try to make sure that things are relating to things on the flyer, like things are not looking odd. Now we have a touch of red in the design. The location icon is red, so we try to build concepts. Color should not be strange from each other. They should look, something should relate to something actually. So, and that is why if you look at the original design, like right here, you can see that the locating and also an icon here and also some icons here, they are red, just to complement with the location icon. So and that is why, okay, let's blind this back. So we had our text, we are adding a text, so it's just for us to add our text here. And for us to understand how to add some of these things, then you can go to my previous videos on how to add text, how to add icons or elements from your gallery into your Pixellab, so to actually help us. Now the font we are using on this design is called MONTSERRAT. So you can go to your text and edit, and we are adding locating. Okay, paste. You have your menu script, so you can be copying your information from your menu script, and then you have your locating. Then we go to our font. We can go to our font, and then I have many of my fonts already. So I will just go to my font, and what we are using is the MONTSERRAT Bold. This is it. MONTSERRAT Bold. So I just have to bring it in here. I guess there are so many space in between what we are doing, so you can go to your spacing here, and then you can try to close it. We are using -4, so you have to take notes, so by the time you are adding the others, so you'll be able to guide yourself through. So just like this, and then I think it's a bit bigger than the original, so all we just have to do now is to go to our font size, size, and reduce. We can bring in the original to actually I guess it's fine. We are using 58 as our font size. So how do we change this color now? So we just go to our color here, that is color. We change it. If you notice, we are using a gradient color. So all we just have to do is to come to this place, this color. Then we have the color is just the one-way color thing, and then the gradient is mixture of colors. So you can just come to this place, and then I think we already have the mixture of the color. I already have the mixture of the color on my palette, but if you're going to add your own, you can just easily come to this place and create your color palette. So like something like this. Okay, something like this. You're creating a color palette, something like this. So I guess this is supposed to be it. And then this particular one needs to be here, so you can just drag it back, then a bit deeper, so you are having something like this. I think this is the color palette we are working with. So I guess this is it. So locating. Now we are making use of the same font, and we don't really want to stress ourselves out with what we do. So all we just have to do is to copy. We can just copy this actually, and we bring it back. Then we go back to our menu script. And try to copy the rest. The hair now. We have this, and then we try to come to this place, and then we go to edit, and then we paste our information. We try to try to have it this way. Now you can see that the spacing between there is too much, and then we are supposed to have a black color, so we just have to come back here. We go back to our bold color, then we change it to black actually, and this black is not actually deep enough, so you can still come to this place and then you have a deeper black. So the spacing, then we need to work on the spacing. That is the top spacing. Okay, now I think we have it. Okay, we just need to align our work, relatively align our work. We can drag it back. Okay, now the next thing, we are almost through actually. This one also try to reduce, and then you push it forward up. So the next thing, like on the manuscript, is to add the next information on the manuscript. So that is, we serve across the nation. We are copying this information now, so we are copying this and we are adding our text. We are adding a text. Sorry, I'm very fast right now. You need to edit and then paste the information. We are pasting the information. So okay, on the original design we have nation, interested, and better. So we have it very, very small, so we have to reduce the size. And how do we go? We just go to the size, font size. We still need to reduce. So okay, we are using 22 for the size here, and then we go to the spacing also, and then we try to reduce. So we bring it down here. So I think the next thing is to add the let me check. Okay, the areas we serve, and then we have to create a shape there. Create a shape. We need to create a shape there. So this is how to create our shape. So we just come to this place, and then we just come down here, and then we alright, we are almost through. Then we go to our color. Sorry guys, we go to our color, then sorry, I'm trying to look for the color. So I think okay. Oh, okay, sorry about that. So we are using the same gradient, the same color gradient we use for locating. That's what we are using. So we have to click on gradient, and then we just have to click on this particular aspect. Then we are still on editing. Now we kind of see radius. We have to click on radius to work on that. Then positioning. So we've positioned it. Then we might need to click it up. So the next thing is to type again area. We can go to our manuscript, area we served. Okay, area we served. area we start. So you can go to add text again, then you click on add text. So you can go to, I'm sorry about that. So edit, you can click on edit, and then you paste your information. Then you might need to put it into size. We are using MONTSERRAT. Also for this guy, we are using MONTSERRAT. So you go to your font, and then click on your MONTSERRAT. So MONTSERRAT, then go to your font size. I need to reduce. And also now the spacing is a bit so much, so you might need to go to font size once again by increasing. Okay, so so now it's for us to take that into the red area. So you might need to learn how to use this guy. So okay, because of the I think we still need to increase the size a bit. So I think we have a nice one there. Now we can decrease this, and so that we can move it gently. We can decrease it again. Okay, now perfect. So we have to change the color to white. It's a boot color, and to change to white. Okay, now we have this. The next thing is to go back to our menu script, and then I think that is the last thing in the menu script. Copy again, then you go to your design by adding text, edit your text, and by pasting it into your text platform. So you have something like this. Then you might need to balance it out. You have your private residence, hospital, I think hospitals, schools, commercial buildings, and worship buildings. So you have it here, and we are using also MONTSERRAT. And one of the most important information in your design is that you try as much as possible to manage fonts. You must not use so much fonts in your design. And second important thing is alignment. You must manage alignment so much. So we are using MONTSERRAT, also MONTSERRAT, and then the color. This is not black enough. Okay, let's work on the size first. The font size, we might need to reduce the size. Okay, the font size, and then the spacing here. Need to -2. So now we have this. I think the next thing is to work on the other spacing. I think we need to increase this spacing here because it's a list of, we are using 5. So the next thing is adding up shape. We need to add a shape. So, and the shape we are making use of is a cycle. So we might need to have this as size, and then the color we are making use of, I think we are maintaining the gradient color. So we might have to now the size. Sorry about that. Okay, now the next thing is to position it. We have to position it. So for it to move faster, we might need to click on that. I guess it's still very big. This sorry about that. So I think okay. Relative position and then the size. Okay, I think we have a very good size now, so to work with. We can return this guy. Position, you have to take it off from there. Okay, now this one can go back to where it was. Sorry guys, we are almost through. So the next thing is to position. We still need to push this a bit. Okay, now is to align this guy for us, increase so that it can be faster. Okay, I think we need to reduce the speed. Now needs to reduce. Okay, this particular one also we need to, oh shit, sorry about that. So delete. Then we have to come back here to position. Okay, now I think that is guided, so we still just need to do this. All we just have to do now is to start copying. Copy that, you see where it is here. So all you just have to do, because it might be too tiny to start dragging, all you just have to do is to position I think middle them. You can see it here. So the next thing is to come to this other one. So you might actually want to wash. Okay, now you have it here, so you might need to reduce it to now make it align. Okay, now the next thing is to copy again, because we have 5 on the list there, so you just have to do that repeatedly. So bring it to the middle and also accept that, then bring this guy for it to be faster. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, so you might need to bring it to this side. Okay, now you have to just repeat that again, to repeat the system again. Okay, now we need to copy and then repeat the system once again to the middle and then start dragging. Okay, we're almost through, so that is the process. Okay, I'll be happy if it can be true, because it seems very boring right now. So okay. And then the last one, I guess the last one, so it's just the last one now, so that is the next one. Okay, now positioning. No. Okay, now yeah, we have it now. You can see how it could be very boring. So actually we have this one now. So okay, so the next thing is to add our logo. So just need to add the company's logo. So yeah, you have this, and then you just bring it down here, and then the next thing is add other information. Add the other information. Add the other information. So we are almost through. Yeah, so and then the last thing there, I think, is now for us to add here the write-up creative chat room 1.0 text. Yeah, edit. Need to edit creative chat room. Creative chat room 1.0. So I think we are still using MONTSERRAT. So font, we are using MONTSERRAT. And then this particular one, we are changing this color to pure black. So yeah, so that, and also this color we are taking it to black. And then the size, we're looking for the size. Okay, the size, we are okay. Then the alignment, the spacing here, we can just reduce a bit there. So we have this here. We can increase the size a bit. And then the last thing here is to add so you can actually, after doing your own, you can write your name, add your name to it, so you can, after you create your own, you can add your name. So I'm adding my at Sammy Crown. So I guess that is the last thing here. So all we just have to do is to reduce the size now. Reducing the size and then positioning it. Yep. So now this is the flyer. This is our flyer. So let's look at. So these are all the layers we have in this design. So let's just take our original design back up to see what we've done so far. So then let's see. Okay, this is the original design actually. So this is what we created. This original design, this is what we created. So I think the little thing in the two design is just the position, you know, the positioning. So I think you already have your design. And then to export your design is very simple. To export your design, very simple. So all you just have to do is to come to like the icon that looks like the save icon up here, floppy disk that looks like a floppy disk. So you just click on it, you see something like save as project. If you save as project, that means you can still come back and edit. But if you are saving as an image, that means you're through, and then you're trying to export. So you save as image, then you come for better quality of image, so you have to save as PNG, so to give you a better quality of image. So and then you have your normal size, then you save to gallery. Oh voila, so you have your design already in your phone gallery. So all you just have to do is to go to your gallery, and then you have the design. So this is the design already. Thank you for watching the video. I believe I've been of help to you, and please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also like this video. Thank you very much.